Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with a new adventure in my game showcase series. This is going to be a little game I found called Goobies, which seems to have some similarities to Vampire Survivors and whatnot, and other games of that bullet heaven genre. It's also got some pretty unique graphics to it, and as you can see, all the screen things are pretty weirdly interactable. Oh, that was weird. Huh. Interesting. Oh, if I click on the background enough, it changes. Interesting. But yeah, no, we're gonna play this for about an hour, and then we'll see how we feel about continuing it. But yeah, I'm gonna get on into it. Huh, well we don't have any artifacts. Everything's surprisingly bouncy. But yeah. Wiggle, woogle. So these are different characters, I think. So Wiggle Wiggle can always choose from one extra item. Items are generally a better rarity. Spinky Winky is locked. To unlock Spinky Winky, defeat a total of 7,500 runners. Whoozy Woozy. To achieve a certain score in a single run. We got Bingus Bongus. You defeat Mamba a total of 3 times. Izzy Wizzy. Maximum combo of 1,000. Well, it looks like there's some characters we can unlock, but we only got the one Wiggle Woogle. We've learned the secrets. We're wiggling. So you don't have to particularly aim at anything. It looks like it's doing it. So this is a boost in speed. This is a increase to damage. So this is a chance to critical strike. This is a chain projectile, which just seems like a good idea. Well, let's chain. I don't know if there's somewhere we're supposed to go, or like what happens if we hit water. You can't go through the water. Alright. Thing is, I can't tell if we're chaining or not. Like, I'm gonna guess we definitely are. Sometimes I do see more than one enemy die, which seems like a thing that would exist. This has a chance of doing double damage, but they have to be over a certain threshold. So if we critical hit an enemy, this would let you hit nearby enemies. That sounds really interesting. Attacks have a 50% chance to explode upon impact. This just sounds like a good idea to add in more. Explosive damage just sounds like a good idea. You know? Who wouldn't want to have all their attacks explode? One of the great philosophers of our age once said, art is an explosion. So this gives enemies a chance to explode with a worm on death that attacks the nearby enemies. So if when we launch our attacks, they'll split into weaker damage ones that do less damage. I think we're gonna go for the splinter projectile. I'm gonna go for that. This is gonna give our shots a chance to splinter into extra attacks. I'm gonna guess that they also have a chance of doing the AoE. Like I bet that all stacks. Alright, we got bopped a little bit. I did walk into it. So far I haven't seen a sign of anything to pick up, but I haven't wandered that much, I guess. That looks like a rare one. Let's take it. We definitely are wiggling and wobbling. I'm gonna guess we can't actually lose enemies, so that they'll catch up to us if we're just wandering around. It's fine. I'm just seeing if there's anything interesting going on the island. You know? Oh, well that hurt a little bit, but you know, we regenerated from something at one point. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be too much going on here. There is a countdown for the stage, though. I can see it at the bottom. So we're gonna get chain lightning. That seems like not terrible. Look at that. Such light. Much ning. Well, we'll make our attacks pierce. That would probably be good. Hit more enemies. Yeah, we'll get another area AoE. Oh, we got some fancier enemies popping in. That's what the meteor looked like, okay. We got a rolling guy in the back. that does damage around it, I see. But they're not just rolling, they're also explosive for us. So Dizzy's ball. I don't know how that works, to be fair, but so far it doesn't seem like it works great, so now we know. Dizzy's ball's not really attacking anything. Maybe it does something if things get really close. Oh. Interesting. Soul of a Mon, huh? Oh boy. Ouch. I didn't register it quick enough. Yeah, this is the main body, I guess. Alright, so this will make our attacks hit extra times, but do a little less damage, so we'll have more projectiles in an overall sense. Well, we are getting hurt. I don't know if this is going well. That one we couldn't dodge so easily. That's the problem, is we're not really especially fast, so our ability to dodge is not super great. We've escaped into the light. We made it to the second stage, although we're not doing too great. I think we need something that gives us HP, so I kind of took all attack for a while, but you know, we were having the funs. But I can't say we did beat the first boss, so what can I say? Do a reroll. We'll increase our attack range. Actually, that's probably a good idea. We are kind of getting boxed in though, which isn't great for us. So, gotta get out of that hole. Nope. Bad. This is actually not good at all. Yeah, we're definitely dead. I didn't realize there was no way out there. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what we got. We killed 1,000 blobs. We actually killed quite a lot of them. Interesting. Got the spider. We met the exploder. We met a couple of ticks. And we did fight one Gaia. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we got upgrades actually. We got some upgrades. We can upgrade. Although the only thing we can currently afford is nothing. Tragic. I guess we did die relatively quick. Alright. That would allow us to aim. I don't think I care about that right now. I think that would actually reduce our abilities, to be honest. So the area is definitely different. Yeah, so last time I just ended up getting cornered. That was the problem, is I didn't realize that I couldn't get out of that corner. But we were getting overwhelmed in a general sense anyway. The chain lightning seems really good. Huh, hugging trees will give us experience, huh? So we increased our luck and increased our attack range. I'm going to assume that luck is good for us for a long run, so I'm rolling with it. So we're basically going to walk around and hug some trees. Huh. And we got experience out of it, I guess. Some of these lightning arcs are pretty crazy, though. Yeah, well, that one was a higher rarity. The problem is that it only affects enemies above 95% damage. So essentially anything that we have to fight at all, it doesn't seem useful at all. These have different stages to them. I see, I see. So it says that the balls actually shoot enemies there. Oh, it is shooting enemies. Okay, the dizzy ball is actually better than I thought it was. I thought it was just supposed to swing around and hit enemies. No, it's actually firing. That's actually good. Alright. We have a chance of entering anger mode that allows us to do triple damage. That might actually be pretty good. Although increasing the dizzy one actually looked pretty strong too, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of the regen, so that if we won't have exactly the same problem, which was that we had no way of healing at all. I don't think we need to focus on it completely, but a little bit will probably go a long way. Although just knowing what that boss is like probably would have been a little easier. It also made us a little faster, by the way, so it'll be a little easier for us to dodge too. I'm just hoping that can just stay on there till whenever we fight the boss. Sure, I'll allow us to be a little luckier. Oh, it's a different boss. This one's Magmus. We fought Gaia last time. Oh, you got a laser. You also have much less health than the previous boss. That's the thing I'm noticing. You're also not specifically aiming at us, which is probably not good for you. So what did we get? Interesting. Well, it's ours. Our island is being destroyed, I think, and once that happens, it'll be Joe over. They're starting strong with a lot of enemies. I think it's time we just get a general damage boost in here. We got lots of AoE going on currently, but nothing that actually boosted our direct attack, which is probably becoming a problem. Taking some chip damage, but you know, we have regen. We'll just start increasing attack speed and chaining chance. Honestly, attacking faster is probably better because it gives us a higher chance of entering that rage state from that other skill. So, might be even more important than actually doing more damage. Though I'm sure they're both actually good for us. I heard her horn. Don't know what that means for us. I think the first level of most of these is probably stronger than the ones after it. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Let's break through them. I wish that the exploders would do like damage to their friends, but it doesn't really seem like that's the case so far. I mean, it would make sense. You're a thing. You've got an HP on you. I see you. Look at you launching enemies at me. That's just kind of rude. I'm not convinced that we have much in the way of... I don't even know what our critical chance is, but what I do know... Maybe we get a movement speed just so we can get out of some of these predicaments, because we are getting a little surrounded. That might be a problem, so... That would help us with that Gaia boss, because like one of the things is we couldn't dodge the attacks because they were almost the same speed as we were. Oh, okay. This guy's fast. Good thing we raised our speed, huh? Well, okay. It's a rare one, so you know what? Took care of that healing. I mean, I guess it was a mini boss because we got a artifact after it. I mean, I guess getting that speed was key to this. I mean, tripling our damage is pretty strong, so I guess boosting that is just a good idea. So 3 times this. Is that the end of the island? Or is that just one boss? Oh, looks like something's obliterating the island. So yeah, looks like that was the island. There's quite a few runners. Good thing we're pretty fast now. If we can stay alive, that'll be good. I think we need more on the regen, though. We got hurt last time, and it's definitely not really keeping... Oh, baby, what are these nonsense? A stronger variant? I like how this has become quickly off the rails. Oh boy, we're almost completely surrounded. See if we can't get out of there. Took care of the runners. Just so many of these big beefy dudes. Well, this is going to be a considerably bigger problem considering the fact that we can't even get close to anywhere in particular. No, maybe it'll start thinning out. Maybe they stop spawning as quickly. You know? I think we are nibbling it down a little bit. I do think this is going considerably better, to be honest. At least better than it had been. We do need to get more regen, in like an overall sense. Oh, hello guys. We can stay alive and kill you guys. That would be super good. Because you guys will give me an upgrade wheel thing. I think it's pretty likely we're just going to kill him, to be honest. We do a lot of AoE. Oh yeah, he's just dead. And we could try to kill him before this thing gets us, but I think it's pretty likely it's just gonna happen. Yeah, we couldn't get the second one. We tried, though. As you can see, we had a problem there. Well, we definitely weren't able to get past that with our upgrades. Maybe we just need more upgrades. So we can see what our damage is coming from. Black hole and projectile and blobbering. Well, this one we just got. I feel like that's not fair. But we did get some upgrade things. So let's consider. Oh wow. Very expensive. I guess we'll raise our AoE radius and more EXP. That's what we can afford. Let's see how close what we had going on with stuff. We did fight new enemies. These are called queens. Interesting. Then we got the giants. We fought these guys. They're pretty slow. They're not too bad. I like how they give you like their weight and height thing. Oh, this is an elite spider. Okay, they're just a more fancy spider. Same thing with this. This is an elite runner. So it looks like there might be 2 to 3 bosses that we haven't seen. We didn't unlock any more artifacts. These, unfortunately, do not, in fact, are stuff, so we did reach 10% of what we need for this one. We got a quarter of the way there. We did defeat one of them. We got about halfway towards this one. Interesting. Well, I don't think actually starting another round is going to help because I don't think I'll have time to really tear through it. But you know, I think we did pretty well, honestly. 30 out of what? I don't know if this is like everyone that's ever played the game or not. That doesn't make sense to me, but you know, if I'm the 30th out of that on 2 games, I guess that's not too shabby. Well, I had fun. I don't know if I'd play a lot of it, but I might pick it up again someday. I feel like that's my synopsis on it. I think it has some possibilities. There's definitely stuff I didn't see. It looks like we might have faced most of the regular enemies though, so what we see is probably the greatest variety of what we faced. And yeah. That is cool. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.